Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is SurrounDead on the PC. Okay, Surrounded. This is a game that has caught my attention. It's one of those games where I wasn't expecting it to. I do like a survival game, I have to admit, and I do like an indie game. I also like games that are developed by single developers with a sort of mission to add more content to it. This game is literally being updated almost daily by the actual developer. So what you see is what you don't necessarily get. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load my game as I've got it at the moment, so that you can see. Well, actually, no. I'll tell you what. We'll start new. We'll start afresh. We'll start a nice new game. And you can sort of see how it builds. You are a survivor. There has been some kind of a nuclear accident, infection, thing that has happened. And you have to survive, but it is a game where the big drivers are loot. So you basically build on the idea of more loot. So we get to choose our character to begin with. I rather like some of the little preoccupations, including delivery, pizza delivery driver, priest, retired, unemployed, or other. We've got to go with pizza delivery. We got a name. You can put your name in here. So I'm going to be. We've got generic demon. So we're going to be. We'll be George Demon. There we go. George Demon or something like that. All right. You get your character. You got your sex, male or female. And it looks extremely ridiculous when you've got no hair like that. A male character, you got your skin colours, usual stuff, what hair you want. So you can have a big hairdo like that, or a small hairdo like that. It doesn't really make a great deal of difference to the game, to be fair. None of these things have a big bearing on the game. You can have goatee, very fluffy goatee, to be fair. Another one there. And a little moustache. I think that's rather nice. We got a Freddie Mercury look going on here. Maybe we should update our name here. To be fair, let's go Freddie Mercury. Let's be Freddie Mercury. There we go. We'll go Freddie Mercury. I'll probably get into trouble with somebody for saying Freddie Mercury and on the whole thing. But yeah, we'll go with that. What else have we got? Oh, my mouse has done a runner. Well, that'll do fine then. We'll just go to continue down here if I can find it. Come on. It is, remember, it's still a very early sort of game, so there aren't always things that work perfectly well on it. You've got to use a mouse and keyboard. It doesn't really work very well unfortunately, it doesn't work very well on anything else. It starts with the options of peaceful. You've got permadeath, no auto saves. I think we've got it set on easy. You've got standard, which basically changes it. Look, easy, recommend, changes, hard, nightmare. And you can change all of these various settings to do with how things spawn, what's there and what's around, how much military's there, and blah, 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 blah. Usual kind of things, number of players, number of vehicles, chance of depletions of stuff, amount of loot. I'm going to set it on easy because I'm not the best at these things. Well, no, it's not true. I do like them, so maybe I'm better than I think I am. Okay, start the game. So we basically spawn on a great big random map, and the keys. It's a very learn as you go kind of game. One of those kind of games that I also like that, and it's not too hard to learn as you go. Here we are. This is our character on day one of surviving. We're right close to some houses and things like that. There's my luscious mustachio man. There we go, my luscious moustache. If we press M, we get map, and you can't see where you are because you haven't got a GPS, because you need a GPS to see where you are. You need a compass to see what direction you're facing. I have a feeling we're somewhere over here because I kind of recognise the location from the game I've played previously. I think we're roughly here, but I don't know. No, I might be completely wrong. So we don't start with very much. If I press the tab key, we get our inventory. We have some rags, which we can use to bandage ourselves. I've got a worn knife, so let's pop that into my melee box there. I have a container, which is this one. These are all our slots. I've got my clothes, what I'm wearing. They don't provide very much. And we've got a very basic crafting menu, which you can use, tells you what you need. You need this, and this makes a bandage and gauze. It stops bleeding. How to make an improved shiv, and other things. So these are the equipment that you can get. Down the bottom left-hand corner, we've got our food, so we've got to eat. We've got a drink. We've got a radiation meter. We're safe from radiation at the moment. We have health, which is the red bar. We have energy, which is the yellow bar. And then we have a level at the bottom, which gets effects. The J for journal, because there's a couple of things we have to do. So this is our occupation, what we do. It's summertime at the moment, so we don't need to worry about being warm. We get skill points. There's very little these actually do, to be honest with you. They're very quickly done. You get some better things as you go along for marksmanship and reloading, faster reloading time, mobility, smashing stuff, basically good stuff along here. And then quests. At the moment, we're currently looking for a safe zone. Try and find a safe zone to the main safe zone. Really looking for a place where I can head to, find the shopping mall, and this is the path. Now, to be fair, in my own game, I've not found the shopping mall. So this is a bit new for me. Right, I'm going to swap to my weapon, so you can walk around normally. There'll be zombies in there for sure. There always is. You can zoom in by pushing the middle button on your mouse. There will be zombies in there. So let's see if we can find something by this police car first off. This could be a bonus. Let's see if there's anything here. No, there isn't. Okay. I love the graphical style. I think that's one of the things I do like about it. How it looks is good. You can craft by chopping down trees once you get axes and other things. So like a lot of games, it's got a crafting thing. You need to find a safe place to make your own. You can make any place your own. Now that's an important thing. It's just put a point of view on there. So if I zoom out, I should be able to see where those abandoned houses appeared at. Looking round. They should have pinged up on my map. I thought they were there. They're not. They're here. This is where we are. So that's just pinged up. So we do know something about our surroundings now. We're in the woods here. There are little encampments everywhere. Look, there's something there. There's probably something here. I think I heard a zombie. Not sure. Right, I'm going to go in creep mode. So it's attack mode. You hold down your right mouse button to go into a sort of attack mode. So nothing so far. Let's see if we can search something. So you can search quicker by pressing left shift, but of course it does ultimately offer shoes, trail shoes. I'm going to take the trail shoes. I'm going to get rid of my office shoes and put my trail shoes on. Don't want those. Don't need that. Cup. I'll put a scarf on. I know it's probably not necessary. Civilian portable light down the bottom here. We get a little light and a hunter's hat. Yeah, let's put that on. It'll give us at least some protection, possibly. And I'll take the bottles of alcohol. You can't drink them, but you can make them into Molotovs. That's what you can do later. Molotov cocktails. So now we've got a hunter's hat on. You see the hair doesn't really matter that much. Let's sneak around here. See what else we got here. Then we can search the sink. I'm hoping we don't get attacked by anything while I'm doing this. More alcohol for Molotov cocktails. There. Do you see it? Right there. That's a run-and one. They run. There are boss ones that you have to beat, and the idea is to get better and better loot more than anything else. Survive and get better and better loot. Food. Very important. Edible lettuce, as it is. That can probably be opened without a tin can as well, which is really useful. Tin can opener. So you need an opener for those kind of things. Yeah, he is there. I don't know whether or not I can get him to come at me, but we'll... Crawler. Oh, that was close. More rags. You can obviously pile. What's he got? Has he got anything? Bottle of water, useful. You can rotate with the R button. It took me a second to find that out. You put things in like that. And money, always useful to allow us to buy stuff within the game. There's another zombie over there. There's one here coming at us now. Okay, come on, get me. Knife isn't the best of weapons, by the way. There are much better weapons than this in the game. Tin can, worth nothing. Right, we need to continue searching in here for the moment. I've looted that fridge already. What's in the back room? Nothing. Is there an upstairs that we can get to? No, there isn't. There's a bed there. No, nothing there. If the cars are serviceable, you can use them to drive. I don't know if a whistle will work. No. I haven't unlocked the distraction. You can whistle to distract, and you can press C to roll, but I can't do it yet because I've not unlocked that functionality yet. So there's a few extra moves and things that you can do to improve your character as you go along. I'm very cautious here, by the way, because I don't really want to get attacked while I'm still so weak within the game. There's some milk. Why is that not chunky? It's good for thirst. We'll just hang on to what we've got for the moment. I'm not going to take anything else. Really looking for a backpack or something like that now. And then there's some more food. We really want to keep that if we can. Need to keep. If we're going to stay alive, we've got to eat. Right, that room's blocked off. There's a piece of furniture. Let's have a little explore of this. See if we can find anything. Oh, cool. Right, okay. Oh, first handgun. Let's take the gun. Fitness book. Right, if you read this, it increases your passive skill fitness until next level up. Right, let's read that. Boost our powers. They always say it's way worth taking the eye gear. I don't know why, but I've read a few things that suggest the eye gear is a useful thing. That is very useful. Oh, I need something to carry it in. Office shoes, gloves. I'll get some gloves on. I want that. I don't know how I take that at this moment in time. I think we need to look around here a bit more. And there's some rounds for a gun. I can't put them into there. It doesn't work, but we'll take those anyway. Let's press F. That's a real shame. I haven't got anything else. I need a backpack, really. A little bit of music going on. You can jump as well, of course. Yeah, that's not going to do as much good. It's got no bullets in it. Let's see if I can get him. Let's see if we can wake this guy up. If we can wake him up, we can maybe kill him and take from something from these buildings. Here we go. Here he comes. Don't make me bleed. No, I'm alright. I've got a little bit of damage, but I'm alright. A shiv. 16. 14. We'll be taking the shiv as a new weapon. You can press the numbers for these as well, by the way. So yeah, we can shiv people now. That's nice. Nice bit of shiving. You can't beat a bit of shiving, can you? So let's go up in here. Telly, dresser. Please, 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 please. Be a rucksack of some sort. No, we've got a gas mask though. Face wear, gas mask. What's this? Stylish pants. Tracksuit bottoms. Batteries for lights. Well, that could go in there. Money. Yeah, definitely useful. Still in this world. That's a radiation filter. I'm toughness. 1 skill point. I've already leveled up. Look. Press J for journal. What else can I do with my skills? Critical hit for critters. I'll have to go with critical hit. I'll go with the energy first, which is this one, regenerated energy. Up to 80% as long as the player's in good condition. So that's the starting block for that one. I think this is still being built on, that element of it. Yeah. I don't want to put that on. I mean, it puts a rebreather on it, but there's no point in doing it because it'll get damaged as I'm... it's a stupid thing. Hopefully there's a rucksack in here. Come on. Rubbish. Nothing in there. Come on, come on, come on. Pile of junk. Come on, be something in the pile of junk that we can use. Yes, rucksack. Backpack it is. Drop the backpack in, finally. We got somewhere to start storing some stuff. What else have we got here? That's a repair kit for a car. What's this? Oh, it's got pockets. Right, take the top off. Pop that on. We've now got pockets as well. See how it's all getting standing already. Right, we need some... Take the nails. Take those. Start putting our food in a backpack. Let's take some bits and pieces. There's a bit of this goes on, by the way. A bit of sort of high, putting stuff away. But it is all part of the game. And I'm going to take the rebreather off because I don't want to carry that. I'm going to put that on the jacket because I don't want that. I don't want to waste the filtration on it. So excellent. So we now have a backpack which is on our back, which is cool. At least we've got something to carry our equipment in. Oh wow. What's this one? That's a 5 by... This is a 5 by 5. That's a 5 by... That's a 5 by... It's a 4 by 5. Not really worth taking, to be fair. Increased ability to sneak. Yeah, I'll take that. Vodka pants. I often put the money in my health in the top pack here. I think you can put it in here as well. Yeah, which is handy. So you can put them in there, so you've got them in case you need them, which is a handy thing. You know, I don't think you can change them though, can you? You got to just use them to get rid of them. More water. Surgical mask, you can wear that if you want as well. Meant to intimidate, you know. Yeah, don't need a surgical mask. Black shirt. No, we don't need anything else out of there. Let's see if we've got something in here. Get ourselves a nice pile of stuff to collect. Oh, wow. Oh, we would do that. So this is the variation of the Walking Dead jacket. It's rare, torso one, gives some protection. 5 by 1, which isn't really as good as the Wanderer's jacket that I've got at the moment. Just quite an expensive jacket, so it's a rarer item. So you are looking for better loot as you go along to do bits and pieces. I'm going to take the lockpick, always useful. I might just change my hat to the Ranger's hat because it's cool. Lamp, nope. Binning your items. Oh, baseball bat. To go with that. Right. I'm going to keep my knife for the moment, and I'm going to take that baseball bat as my new weapon. Hardly used. Must be collectible, but spiked. It's going to get used now. Key card. I can open that as well. You can also examine these things, by the way, so you can investigate them. 0 filters on that. Filter required. Rip clothing. Oh, I've not noticed that before, so I assume you can turn it into rags. Oh, yeah. That's handy. Oh, I didn't know that. I've not seen that before. I didn't right-click on it before, so I've never right-clicked on a jacket before to say rip clothing. Huh. That's cool. Batteries into here. Batteries onto there, but it's already done. So we'll keep hold of that. So you see how we're starting to stockpile ourselves and to get ourselves protected. So we've now got a baseball bat. Did I go in the back? I don't think I did I? So we're starting to sort of get a few things. I need to go get the. I tell you what I do need, and that now allows me to do make different things. What I do need to do is go get that sleeping bag so that I can go sleep out in the wilds. That's a useful skill as well. Another lettuce, I'll have that. Some more canned beans. Lovely big cleaver. Oh, it does loads of damage. Not quite as much as what I've got there, but it's a lovely weapon. Canteen of food. I can't justify the space for that. Canteen. Or can I? A little bit of manoeuvring, and we can afford that canteen just to make sure we're not thirsty. I've got no space for that now, though, unfortunately. Yeah, I've got no space for that. I want this to be able to repair vehicles. It's a shame because that looks really good. Perfect for cutting up meat. That was a lot of fun. Right, okay. I need to go find that. I need to go find what was in this house. I think was upstairs. Was the oh, I'm gonna have to find space for it next as well. There was a sleeping bag in one of these rooms. Did I go in the back here? Oh, I didn't, but there's nothing in here. That's fine. Is it here? There's a sleeping bag. I want that. Need to find a space to put it. I need 3 slots. Ah, there we go. Got it. There we go. That's so we can sleep out in the wilds at least. And sleep through the night. Staying awake through the night is quite dangerous. The infected get a bit more rowdy during the evening, which is not a unsurprising thing. Right, let's have a look at the map because, as I said before, we're here now. Question is, which way do we go? I can see this isn't a raid. I don't know if that's irradiated or not. It looks interesting, but I don't know what it is, and I don't know what this is either. Should we walk up the road? I think we can go up the road. I think I am facing... Hang on, it would be on my left-hand side if I'm facing upwards. Which direction is it now? My left-hand side, so on my right-hand side. So if I want to go up the road, I'm going this way. Oh dear. Yes, you can kill creatures outside of the whole thing to feed yourself, so you can get more meat. Obviously, you can't eat it raw. That was frightening. Yep, that's the view you get when you're fighting zombies. Ah, here's an interesting one. So repairing this will either give me junk or something else. So this is salvage it. So I tried salvage it and it should give me things for myself. So some more resources. Yeah, it has, but the problem is I don't think I've got any space for the scrap. Yeah, I need four spaces for the scrap. Damn. Yeah, the food's more important at the moment. Never mind. You stay there, scrap car. Interesting rock. Here's a bus. There's another deer. Oh dear. I'm just going to let it go because I don't really want to upset it. I could probably kill it if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. So, trespassers will be killed on sight. Ah, yeah. So, there are humans in this game. This is where they're living. There are humans, and they aren't nice humans. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Those ones up there are violent killers. So one might just go the other way. Yeah, trespassers will be killed on sight. Let's just run this way and let them alone. Let them live their best life on their own. over there. We'll keep going down the road. We'll head south. Down this way. Yeah. I've been here before, and I'll be honest, I got murdered very heinously by some horrible survivors. They shot me and hurt me a lot. Wasn't very nice. You can smash up vehicles, by the way, as well. So if you've got a sledgehammer, you can smash them up. If you've got an axe, you can cut down trees. And if you've got a pickaxe, of course, you can Minecraft. You know, that's what it actually makes that pun as well. So yes, you can Minecraft. I can technically run up that hill if I wanted as well. Oh look, what's this? See that thing in the sky? Wow. Nope, nothing to be had there. Oh, hang on. Hello. You see what I see? There. I'm gonna try not to get killed here. There's actually a path. Look. Try not to get killed here while I run over to this. What's this on the map? Roughly. Here. This is the path here. Right, let's try not to get killed. You can put permadeath on, you can put saves on. I've been playing it pretty much. I know that I've got saves there, but I quite like the permadeath thing. I think it's quite a good idea. As I say, the guy developing this is developing it regularly. I think the bat could probably become a bit boring after a while if you did it, but I've enjoyed it thus far. I've enjoyed exploring and looking at the scenery. Nothing very exciting about that. Some rocks. They're breakable rocks there. Ah. Yeah, bad guys. Yeah, they're bad guys. No, we won't be there. Yeah, bad guys, definitely. Coyote soldiers. They've got to be bad guys. They sound the idea of coyote sounds terrible. Let's get out of here. Back to the main road. It's getting dark as well. Just all of a sudden comes as well, the darkness. It's not good. Don't really want to be caught out here too dark, but you know, that's why I've got my. There's a bunny rabbit. Let's not batter it to death. There it is, a little rabbit. I don't really want to be caught out here in the dark. But if we are, we are. Yeah, I think we need to place our rucksack and then have a little sleep for the night. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm going to bring up what the hell's that? Right, I mean, I know it's really mentalist, but I'm going to literally chuck my duvet down here. Replace this. Where can I place it? There. And I'm going to sleep for the night. I want to sleep. And it kind of lets you get out of jail. You cheat, realistically. Pick up. Yeah, it's your cheat. You can get out of jail by doing a little sleep like that. It's these bloody bunny rabbits, by the way. They're terrifying the crap out of me. I haven't found a working car yet. It's a bit of a. There's something over there, like a. What's that? That's a steam engine. Ah! Come on then. Once you get a heavier weapon, by the way, you can really go at them rather than letting them go at you. which is definitely a bonus. I think that vehicle's running, you know, ahead of me, which is hilarious if it is. Warm scarf, warm for all weathers. Yeah, I think that's running. I think I might actually be able to drive a tractor. If it is, I'll be absolutely amazed. Look at a tractor. What's going on with this? Can I drive it? I can get on it. Don't think I can drive it, but it's cool. It is cool, actually. I like that. That's quite fun. Yeah, as I say, this game is properly zombie chasing a rabbit. There's a truck in there as well. Look. I don't know if that truck's functional, but there's a truck in there. The more complex the facility, the I hate these crawlers, by the way. More complex the facilities, the harder the creatures that are in here. So we'll have a look. This weird telecommunications site. Yeah, that's where I was. There, look. There's a zombie there. That's a shame that's not functional. I fancied a truck. You know how I like a truck driving? That looks like a functional vehicle, though. Oh, that works. Take them bandages, thank you. We'll take that can as well. Really need a can opener. That looks like a functional vehicle there. Ah. Yeah, you're dead. Again. Dead already. Dead again. Let's see if there's anything else around here while I'm exploring. That looks like a functional car, though. Right there. That looks like a functional vehicle. Which would be great because we can store stuff in that as well. And it gives us our roving home. Are you functional? Yes, you are. You've got 2% fuel in it. And small amount of heat health. I can restore the health, that's damn sure. And I can open the storage. Look at this. When you get this, you can open up the storage. You got a little bit more storage, not a lot, but I tell you what, it's better than the none that we have had. Broken bike. Let's see what else is in here. See if we can see. There's a toolkit. Let's see what we got here. If this has got fuel in here, we are. Oh, got some good stuff here. There's an axe, that's useful. Tool for storing crafting materials. That is a useful tool. We put that there. We put that there. There's a sort of a weird Inception type thing here. If I take that, I can now carry more. Look, watch. It all goes in that tool box. It's really weird. So only certain things can, but I can now. I can't put that in there, but I can now store a lot more. Watch. Boom. Boom. That's a craftable item. Put that in there. Can store that and that thing there. Molotovs. And then can I put it in there? And that can go in there. And if you look, all of a sudden I've got this like weird sort of extra storage space because I've got the right box for it to carry the right tools. I definitely need this. I definitely need that axe. And I'm not sure how I'm going to get that axe to go in there without repairing that truck. Yeah, I think I might be able to do it for repair that truck down the bottom there. Can't put the shiv in there. No, I can't. Can put them in there. There you go, look. All of a sudden I've got a space for an axe. And there's also, if you've noticed as well there, I've got a space for tent as well. So there's a tent as well we can take. I could take if we take that car. Question is, can we take that car? I need to find some fuel. That's what was more worrying. If I can't get fuel, we ain't going very far. Without fuel, we haven't got much of a chance. Baseball bat, baseball bat. More collectible things. Some rock as well. Very handy. I can rip that clothing up. Lovely. I didn't even know that before. Know that now. Bear trap. Wrench for tightening stuff up. Right, we need to see if we can find something else in some of these buildings. There's a couple of buildings here, so we might be in luck here. Supply crate. Please be something useful. Looks like fuel, maybe. Maybe. Oh, another dry bag. They're handy. You know what? The thing about it is you can do bags within bags. Isn't this mental? But you can put another bag within a bag to make more space. It's crazy, but it actually is a thing. And then for some reason it's not letting me put them rocks in there, but it will now. Frying pan. Oh, cargo pants. We need those. More storage. Kablam. We now can store a few more things. Aviator glasses. Yes, please. Is that a tin opener? No, it's a wrench. Lights, cement. That can go open. I'll put that in there. Take the concrete for a minute. I know she's mad to take concrete. Useless junk, useless junk. We can tear them up. We'll have that. Pop that in there. Right, nothing else I want off that. Not right now anyway, not while I'm looking. See if we can get around here. There's an open fence. Look at that, communications tower. Awesome. Nothing in here. I'm hoping I can find some fuel. That's the big thing. We're hoping for fuel. Maybe there's some in the car. If we can get some fuel, we're good. We're in good shape. So let's pop that in there. Let's pop that in there. Little hatchet for hunting. Wire cutters. We can only have one. That's fair enough. Alcohol. Have 5 of them. Can harvest trees. I might take that over and above that other big ticket item from before. That might be better. Yeah, I'll take that instead. That's a bit disappointing. I was hoping to find something else in there. Let's have a look and see what else there is. There's another zombie. It's not spotted me yet, so let's try and creep up on it. And we'll try and wallop it in the head. There's 2 actually. There's 2. One there. It might see me now. We've got limited sight. Got him. And they're down. Yep. In there. Oh, mobile phone. Helicopter? Oh, can do the helicopter. What's this? Search loaded pallet. Let's hope it's got something good that we need on it. Nothing really. Some stuff to go in there. More stuff to go in there when we open it. One concrete to go in the concrete one. Spark plug, yes. More rusty metal, yes. More shells for guns, so you can build different types. Used to build different types of ammo. Concrete. I've got some of that already. I think I can pile it on that pile. In my cargo pants, I've got bags of concrete. It's impressive, isn't it? I think I can put that in there. And there's a generator there, which I can't really use right now. Trucker's hat. I'm hoping for fuel. I'm desperately looking for fuel here. This is what I need, because I need to fill up that car. I can repair it okay. I just can't do anything else with it other than that. Bolt cutters. Yeah, they're handy. Rope. Yeah, I'll have to come back to that. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, that's not... Oh, that is one I can... Dumpster. Fuel! 5x5, 5x5. More of that anaesthetic stuff. Broken radio. Old barricaded rattle door. Block spawns. Metal door used to keep bad people out. Yep. This is a single player, by the way. If I haven't mentioned this already, it's single player, this game, not multiplayer. Which is also not the norm nowadays. You know, but at the same time, we have fuel now. We'll get this dry bag in a minute. We'll get a few of these things actually in a minute. And I'll tell you why. Because we can use these bags as I said before, if we open them, we can put more items into them. So if I open that, for instance, there's more item space in there than just taking these individually. So that's what we will do. Now I need to go sort this vehicle out. We'll get this sorted. Let's go for it. Let's get ourselves on the road. First thing I'm going to do is repair it, which is round the back. Repair. Press the F key, and we'll use my repair thing to take it to 100%, which will be excellent. A little speedy vehicle. And then all of a sudden we're repaired. Where's my fueling point? There we go. Refuel it. We'll use the whole tank. We'll get it all refueled. And the best part about this is we now have a vehicle which we can actually start using. It's 100% restored. Let's open it up. Let's start getting some stuff on board this. So let's get this on board. This is my crafting one. We can leave. That's probably just as safe in there. Concrete. Yep. Bung that in there. That hatchet I wanted earlier. We might just do a bit of sorting with a few of these things before we do them. Food. Yeah. We'll keep that. We'll keep that there. We'll keep that there. So there's a bit of food and stuff like that. Right, let's go get one of those bags that I just saw over here. I think it was over here, wasn't it? Is it here or there? Yeah, I want the bolt cutters. I want them. Let's find these bags over here. There we go, perfect. Right, okay, so first thing I want to do is I'm going to put that fence in there, that door in there. I'm going to take one of these for the cold weather. I'm going to put that energy thing in there, and I'm going to put that battery in, which I can't, but I'm going to put that in there. Let's have a look at this. So we've got a few things in there already. Let's put that knife in there because we don't need that anymore. Let's open this one. It's got a battery in there. Cool, that's good. Let's put in this axe. Let's put in the bolt cutters. Let's put the lamp in there. Let's just pack my food into my pants. As good as place as any for the moment, just so I know what I'm doing with them. As I said, it's all about a bit about sort of, you know, a bit of management of your. I'm going to put the Molotov cocktails there. I think they can go somewhere else later, but I haven't got anywhere for them at the moment. Right. Okay, so here's the good news. So what we do now is we go, right, I'll take that one. And I'll come back in a second. I'll pop it on board the vehicle. There's another level of actual sort of collection, another level of storage. So we'll pop that on here, and then we'll go get the other bag. And it gives you basically there's depths of collecting items, so you can get yourself built up as a survivor. So we're now in a much safer position than we were previously. I need to move that out. I might even move them into it. No, can't move that into it. Let's move those out. Let's move that in. Let's press. Just check my health. Actually, to be fair, let's drink that. Boom. Let's pop that in there. Like that. We needed a bit of help. We needed a bit of water. Been running around a lot, I think. Is the answer to that. Let's get this one. Let's get this thing loaded up. We got lucky here. We got very lucky. Let's get this bag in here. Need to find a space for it. Let's pop that in my pocket for the moment. There you go. So we've now got 2 rucksacks full of stuff with bits in them, and we've got space in there for additional items. So it's actually it's turned out all right, as they say, in the end. This can go in there, perfect. What else have we got in here? We got space for anything else? I don't really know if I want these things, but I've got them anyway. Barricade doors and other bits and pieces. I've got them anyway, so they're there. I've got space for some concrete, so I can put the concrete. I'll put it down there, to be fair. Okay, excellent. So I've got done quite well out of that, realistically. Got a few bits and pieces sorted. Let's check this last final place. What's this? That isn't to be collected. What about in here? There's a desk to be searched. We've still got lots of stuff to search in here. We've got a mask for our face, look. Covers our identity. Oh, puffer jacket with 3x2. 4x2, yeah. Jungle boots. Yeah, we're changing the jungle boots. They're better. Farmer's plaid. Some stuffs. More ripped clothing. Yep. I'm not going to equip that. Nothing we went in there. Is there something outside there we need to investigate as well? Maybe. Oh, fishing rod. We need that. Fishing rod. We've now got a fishing rod. Let's take them stones. Oh, jug of water. Let's take that. Oh, good axe. Camping axe. Great for trees. I was going to take one of these big ones, but I don't need it. I just need one of these. Lovely little camping axe. There's some cereal there. I might just take that. Might just eat that now, actually. Consume that now. What else have we got in here? We've got a filing cabinet, which definitely has stuff in it. We'll have a little look at that one. And that's got a 4x5. We've got some money. We have a multiplier for reading things. Cool, we'll take that. And we'll read it. A passive skill. Thief. Yep. I'll take this. I've got a skill point now as well, by the way, from doing all that. Hat. Small backpack. No good to me, really. Technically, I could put a bulk door on there, and actually have a nice little survival area, realistically, right here. You know, put that door on that I had earlier. Put that on there. You'd have a nice little survival area. Okay, let's take the car for a quick drive, and you can see what happens with the car when we go for a quick drive, and then I'll call it a day. I rather enjoyed that. That was quite good. What a great start. Get in the vehicle, and here we are in our little buggy. It's really quick as well, by the way. Yeah, and more places to explore, and so on and so forth. We're looking for that mall. That's where we're going to. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there. But if you enjoyed this, as I say, if you enjoyed this, please, well, first off, like and subscribe. But if you enjoyed this, please let me know in the comments, and we'll maybe do some more driving around with Freddie Mercury. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Tonight Diamond. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.